also gonna die soon lah. Need to change the battery. Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon and welcome to MSF Round 5 2018. My name is Adian and together with me in the commentary booth this afternoon is a new guest, and her name, it's a she, is Nini. Nini, introduction sikit.
Hai, saya Nini.
Lagi, jangan segan-segan. One more minute. So we have one more minute before our first race for today kicks off. This is Group 1. Group 1 comprises of Super 1500, Super Production, and also oh my god, and also apa lagi ni ya? Street 1600 1.6. So qualifying took place earlier this morning, and on pole position we have, you can see there on the right hand side, the familiar white color Honda Civic EF of JDM Racing, car number 60. Sebelah dia car number 6. Wah, 60 versus 6 ya. Kereta nombor hijau tu RC Racing. Tak silap saya dipandu oleh Roy Charles. Just behind them car number 2 also in 1.6.
Hijau dah start.
Green flag. Okay. So green flag means mereka akan keluar untuk formation lap. Yeah, side by side. There we go. So this is the map of Sepang Circuit. We have a total of 15 corners. Yeah, straight yang terpanjang 927 meter. Total track length is 5.5 km. Kategori ni lap time down lebih kurang 2 minit 30 to 34 to 35 gitu. Okay, so all the cars are coming out seperti mana saya cakap tadi, led by car number 60 by JDM Racing untuk Afghan. Car number 6 sebelah dia. Tempat ketiga, kereta nombor 2 Z Garage, dan tempat keempat kereta nombor 111 daripada JMS Racing Team, itu Toyota. So the first Toyota is in 4th position. The first 3 cars are Honda Civics. Behind the Honda Civic ada 4 Toyota, semuanya Corolla. So nampaknya ini akan jadi battle antara Honda versus Toyota. Blacktop versus VTEC B Series. Gonna be quite exciting. Behind them we have the 1.5s. 1.5, Super 1.5 yang pertama, kereta nombor 189, Momentum Auto Garage. Sebelah dia 636 daripada Millennium Motorsport, Honda Civic. And tempat ketiga, Mysil Gun Racing Team, Peredua Kelisa, nombor 916. Nampak Kelisa biru tu? That's the one. Okay, and bagi kategori Super Production pula, fastest car nombor 343, Fizi Motorsport, Honda Jazz. Beberapa tempat di belakangnya, kereta nombor 139 daripada Thailand Corridor Racing Team, Toyota Vios. So di Super Production juga nampaknya Honda versus Toyota. Okay, we can see them going through the formation lap, warm-up lap, led by the safety car. Safety car is of course Toyota GT86. So Nini ni senyap sikit, dia agak malu first time. Tak apa. Nanti sekejap dia dah warm up, nanti dia okey.
Kejap lagi.
Okay, so the starting grid is running through the bottom of the screen. Okay, ngam, that's turn 7, 8. Dia baru melepasi turn 8. So turn 8 selalunya, depending on the car and the gearing, it's either third gear atau fourth gear. Speed lebih kurang 120 gitu for these cars. And then it's a short straight, and they're coming up to turn 9. You can see they just passed the braking marker boards for turn 9. So usually turn 9 ni nak brake lebih kurang 100 meter. And then it's down to second gear, left turn, up the hill, turn 9. Panjang bukit ni, on camera you cannot see, but the hill is quite steep. Agak curam ya bukit dia.
Agak curam sikit.
On top of the hill tu turn 10. Yeah, and then turn 10 dia terus sambung pada turn 11, turn number 11. So that's where they are now. That's turn 11. Turn 11 ni selalunya third gear, lebih kurang 100 km/h.
You rasa you suka turn mana?
I suka U-turn.
You suka U-turn.
Bagi saya sebenarnya, I prefer bahagian belakang, the second half of the circuit. Turn 10, 11, 12. So sekarang ni dia kat turn 12. Dia laju and I like the flow. Sebagai seorang driver,
betul.
flow dia memang sedap. Okay, very nice. So ni sekarang ni, yes, they're just going through turn 12, turn 12. Dia 12 dia terus sambung ke 13 dan 14. So turn 13 masuk ke turn 14 ni dia tricky sikit because while you are taking the turn, the right hand turn, you kena brake, drop down from 4th to 3rd gear and then masuk ke turn 14. So that's where they are now, turn 14. You can see dia tajam agak tajam. And exiting turn 14, back straight lah. Panjang back straight ni, boleh sampai top speed depending on car. Kalau 1.6 ni dapatlah 190 dapat, 200 laju. Kalau race cars open ni 240 dapat.
Dia orang berbaris.
Okay, so seharusnya berbaris kiri kanan two together berpasangan. Alright, so kejap, ni ada macam lubang tu selalu. Jeng, kereta nombor 1 gun, nombor 2 yang hijau tu RC Racing, sepatutnya belakang tu Z Garage kereta nombor 2. Tu kereta nombor 2 ke? Yang biru tu. And then di belakang kereta hijau tu yang kuning hitam tu Toyota JMS Racing Team. Okay, so we're gonna start any moment soon.
Okay, last turn,
safety car will masuk pits. Okay,
so
side by side, ready, waiting for the green light je. Okay, kereta yang ke depan tu maintain position. This is it guys, the first race for round 5.
Group 1.
And go, the lights are green. Gun straight into the lead. Oh, but the BZR, Toyota Corolla trying to get the slipstream behind Gun. Can the green car, RC Racing, bolehkah dia overtake? No, he's trying to go around the outside. Dua-dua EF, both cars are light. Very good in the corners. But looks like kereta nombor 60 JDM Racing yang meraih harapan. Toyota mengganas di belakang dua-duanya. One is the BZR, the one is the Corolla, and the rest of the cars are just going all the way through. There's a total of 60 cars in this race this afternoon. Flat out through turn 3. It's still Gun in the lead. Right behind him, the green car of RC Racing. Belakangnya, not far behind, the 2 Corollas, JMS Tuner, dua-dua JMS Tuner. Followed by Wakos, then Momentum Auto Garage. Those are 1.5 cars. And the rest of the cars are coming through. Oh, we just missed it. This is turn 5. RC Racing on the inside. He's trying to see whether he can overtake.
Okay, dua-dua Honda
60.
kat sini.
Dua-dua Honda. Very warm. Right behind them, okay, there's a small gap. Okay, so what's going on is still in the lead, car number 60. Right behind him, car number 06, dua-dua, Honda CBF. Number 06, nearly on his bumper at the exit of turn 8. There's a 1 second gap between them to the 2 Corollas. The Corollas followed by, we got the 1.5 cars, Momentum Auto Garage. They're in 6th position. And into turn 9, RC Racing, number 6,
God.
he brakes, he overtakes, yep. But he overshoots it on the exit and it is Gun.
Sebab dia buka luar ni.
Yeah. So dia outbrake tapi on the exit dia open.
That's why lah. Benda tu dia
And car number 60 is back in the lead again. But see what has happened. Apa yang masalah dibuat macam tu. Sekarang ni now it's the Toyota yang dah catch up dengan kereta nombor 6 ya. So JMS Racing sekarang he has his targets. He's targeting car number 6. But car number 6 is coming back again in the turn 13 and then into turn 14 on the brakes. I can see a strong understeer from car number 6. But he's pushing hard. Car number 6 pushing hard daripada RC Racing. Okay, so going on big straight. Car number 1, leader is car number 60, followed by car number 6. JDM Racing and RC Racing. Right behind them, the 2 Toyotas, car 111 JMS Tuner dan car 501 JMS Tuner. Dua Toyota pun JMS Tuner. So the Honda.
Siapa cakap Toyota tak boleh ligan dengan Honda
Exactly.
Akhirnya ada juga kat Toyota belakang.
Okay, so crossing the line for the first time. Number 60 in the lead. 06 just behind, less than a second.
Oh, nampaknya Abang Azrul Ali.
Yes, 636. Itu Millennium. Millennium Motorsport are up to 5th position. The 2 Toyotas are fighting each other ya. 101 dengan
111. Fighting berdua ya.
Alah. Oh, 06 nampak ada masalah RC Racing. Dapat asap putih and have slowed down at turn 2 exit. Looks like they are out.
Adakah dia keluar ataupun teruskan juga?
Nampak asap putih tadi banyak.
Nampaknya tidak dia teruskan.
But because of that ni tengok ada gap besar ya sekarang antara car nombor 60.
Okay, nampak 636 telah ada kat belakang nombor 4 pula tu.
Overall nombor 4 tu 1.5.
Azrul Ali, Abang Azrul Ali.
Best lap dia tadi 2 minute 40. 2 minute 40 1.5 tu bang. Siapa cakap 1.5 tak laju ya?
Yes, betul.
Okay, so watching the two Toyotas in the turn 5 and turn 6 looks like car 111 gets a small lead ahead of car 501.
Kereta satu-satu. Azri.
Let's look at the car in fourth position, the Honda Civic of 636.
Okay,
That's the leader.
Lagi 4 lap. Turn this one turn 6.
Looking at turn 9, car number 60 still leading. Philip Tang dan Lau Sing Kiat duduk di sini.
Daripada GDM Racing Team.
Racing. Behind them car number 111.
Dia selesa yang kat depan ni.
Selesa sangat. Gap dia agak
jauh,
I think
jauh.
2 saat at least. 2 lebih.
So apa yang kita nampak ni 101 dengan 11 ni tengah fighting berdua. Sama-sama Toyota.
The thing is dua-dua daripada tune yang sama ya. So I guess tak surprising lah yang dia punya performance pun lebih kurang sama.
Betul.
Okay, still in the lead. Number 60. Second position 111, third position 101.
Okey, siapa yang tersadai pula
773. 773 ke 78? Race Maniac. Nampaknya ada masalah ni turn mana ni? Turn 13, turn 14. 79 actually. So coming down the front straight sekali lagi.
Okey.
Nombor 60 leading.
Abang Azrul Ali setia dekat nombor 4. Sekali dengan Klisa.
Klisa ni My Silkan Racing Team right behind them ya. So overall in Super 1500 leader sekarang 636 daripada Millennium Motorsport. Tempat kedua 916 My Silkan Racing Team. Tempat ketiga 189 Momentum Auto Garage. So the gap antara each of these cars is only 1 second. So nampaknya fight agak. Oh, coming to turn 4. 101 tries to have a look into the inside of 111 tapi tak dapat. So 111 still hold second position. These two entah teammate ke tak teammate. Dua-dua kata JMS tuner. Okay, by watching the fight for second place.
Mungkinkah ada peluang untuk 101 untuk memotong 11?
Okay, so there are the latest updates. Yeah, tempat pertama still JDM Racing now very far ahead. We're looking at 2 second gap. Tempat kedua 111 JMS. Tempat ketiga 101 JMS. Of course. We've had movement inside here, that's why.
Ada Klisa 916.
Klisa tu tempat kelima overall.
Okay.
Tapi dalam kumpulan dia second. So we're watching 636. Yeah, so 636 Millennium Motorsport. Fourth overall, leader for Super 1500. Belakang nampak Klisa biru tu. And belakang Klisa biru tu is a Proton Satria, the blue Satria. So this is the fight for Super 1500. Coming through turn 11. So Azrul in the Millennium car nampaknya selesa, but behind them the Klisa and Proton Satria Momentum Auto Garage it is
tengah kejar mengejar.
Fight tu.
Klisa dia tengah kejar mengejar.
Klisa laju tau. Dia Klisa ni 1.5 1.5 manual standard Dia badan body ringan. Driver pun not bad. I think the driver is Mysil right now. Maybe kita lebih Mysil atau bukan lah. Mana-mananya.
Antara dua tu lah.
Okay, it's really good.
Adakah Maici akan dapat potong atau akan dapat potong? nampaknya satu-satu telah memotong. Okay, still lagi 101. Ada bendera biru.
Okay, 2 laps to go. It is still Gun in the lead. Gun punya kereta JDM Racing. Dia bukan Gun yang bawa. Oh, di belakang sana. What's going
Sangat
on?
fighting Toyota Corolla ni.
Antara dua-dua ni satu.
Cuba dia menyelah. Cuba nak mencelah tu.
Tiap-tiap lap dekat turn 3 menuju ke turn 4 tu selalu 101 akan cuba fight dengan 101.
Nombor nak dekat sama juga. So
Itulah nak sebut 111, 101.
Itulah. Agak sengit lah dua-dua orang ni, Toyota ni.
Okay, we're watching. Memang you see dekat corner nampaknya Toyota Corolla SEG 101 ni dapat rapat dengan 111. My god. Yeah, so 101 gets to catch up, but then on the straight you see 111 dia akan dapat buka gap gap a little bit, and then back into the corner 101 catches back again.
Kalau 101
nampak corner je dia datang dekat.
Kalau 101 yang depan tu termistik sikit, mungkin dia ada peluang
ada
lah.
Chance
Ada
ada
chance. Nampak kita ada fokus duduk Corolla ni.
But memang I can see this is a good fight antara dua Corolla ni, because kereta nombor 60 di depan sana memang dah tak ada canda, tak boleh buat apa kan.
Gap jauh.
Okay, coming into turn 15, 111 holds the inside line, 101 tries to go around the outside, outbreak, and he's going to do it again. So dragging down the straight towards the start-finish line, heading towards the last lap. 101.
JDM punya racing team selesa kat depan.
No problem. He's clear. 101 is trying to slipstream 111.
Cuba menyelit lagi. Cuba. Adakah ada peluang? Okay.
111 blocks the line, but he goes a bit wide. 101 tries to take advantage. Going down the inside. Do they touch? I think they do. 111 on the inside of turn 2, exit 101. Can't see what's going on, but that was the opportunity.
Nampak touch tadi. Nampak touch.
Ada touch tu.
Touch.
Dua-dua pun nak ambil defensive line. And they're still at it. Exit turn 3, 101 now on the inside. 111 is trying to push him. No, he take back the line. So 101 outbreak. 101 now take second position. Nice clean move. Boleh katakan clean lah kalau tak tahu tadi, but yes, well done. Nampaknya 111 the BZR. He's not giving up his fight. It's 101 here. 101 pulls ahead. This is where, okay, so the past few laps, tiap-tiap lap dan lalu turn 5, turn 6, 101 memang kuat. You see a nicer line. 111 is being left behind now. So once number 101 Toyota Corolla SCG has overtaken the BRZ, he's able to open up a gap immediately. Car number 101 driven by Muslim dan Lami.
Itu orang negeri timur tak salah.
111 is not going to give up. He's trying to see if he has anything left to try and catch up to 101, but looks like he does not.
Gap jauh.
Baru dia overtake dia terus buka gap ya. So turn 11 and that's it lah. 101 dah jauh dah. Very big gap. I can't imagine ini kalau tadi if 101 awal-awal dah overtake tadi, boleh tak dia mungkin dia kejar kereta nombor 60 tadi? I mean, could he have chased if he had overtaken earlier kan?
Mungkin ada lah, mungkin ada sikit. Mungkin ada.
Car number 60 is 5 seconds ahead.
Kita tak nampak JDM punya kereta.
Car number 60 Civic dah hilang. 5 seconds gap dia. Alright.
Baru nampak. Okay. Ni last turn ke?
It's the last turn, turn 15.
Okay, last turn.
Car number 60 JDM, they will take the flag. They will win the first heat, race 1 of Group 1.
Here we go.
Street 1600 category. And behind them, 101. You can see just exiting at the back there, and 111 behind them. So that's first, second and third for you.
Okey, tanya kepada kereta 60 11101.
As we watch the back, who's going to come out turn 15? It should be 636, Millennium. Yes, it
Azrul
is.
Ali, Abang Azrul Ali.
Honda Civic EF from Millennium Racing Team. But, the Kelisa caught up, man. What happened to momentum Motor Barrage 189 mana? He's not there. So something must have happened to momentum there. He is
Not
just
bad,
coming
Kelisa.
around.
Not bad.
Background there at turn 15. Oh, he's in trouble and he might not make it to the flag in time, will he? Before the other guys catch up. Right behind him is 899 and 501. He makes it just in time. 501, 899, two fighting, Street 1600 category. 129, 899 and 501. No, 501 is behind. Man, this last lap kan rugi, kita tak dapat tengok. The camera angles weren't good enough for us to cover what we can see.
Okay, lepas ni kita Group 1 juga untuk 1.6 limit.
Okay, so dah lepas line ni Super Production, the Toyota Vios from Thailand Corridor Racing Team, still fighting with the Jazz APC 777 ya. Wish. Right before the line, do you think the Jazz has a chance? I think not. He tries to pull up from the stream, but no opportunity there. Behind them, car number 198. No, 298, Akanta. Akanta Racing Team. Then a whole bunch of other cars going through. BR Auto House, Tiam Fat Taya, and Schnitzer Exhaust per kilo. Okay, so the whole gaggle of cars stuck at the back there. These are all a mix of Super Production and mostly Super Production and Street 1600.
Okay, yang beratur tu untuk 1.6 kan.
Next race will be Street Tune, Proton 1800, Street Tune, Super Street, dan juga Street 2000. So we're watching just the end of race 1. Group 1 for race 1 for Group 1, which was Street 1600, won by car number 60, JDM Racing. In second position, an enormous 9.8 seconds behind car number 101, and he only overtook car number 111 to the left-hand BRZ on that last lap, and immediately opened up a gap of 2 seconds. So we were just wondering what could he have done if he had got past any earlier. Winner for Super 1500 was car number 636, Millennium Motorsports, followed by 916 Master Gun Racing Perodor Kelisa. And third for Super 1500 was Momentum Auto Garage 189.
Okay, nombor 1 Philip Tang, Jentera yang nombor 10. Nombor 2 Hazel Lamin 101. Nombor 3 Hazrin 111. Dan nombor 4 Abang Azrul Ali 636. Dan nombor 5 Hafiz Kamarudin. Okay, selesai sudah untuk grup 1 MSF round 5.
Watching the results, 11th to 20th, there was some big names there. Not everyone seemed to have had a great race this afternoon. 21st to 30th, looking down to that level, mostly Super Production and Street 1.6 with a handful of Super 1.5.
Oh, best time untuk kereta 60 tu 238. Best time daripada tim JDM Racing, Jentera Honda Civic EF9.
So the best time for Honda Civic 238, best time bagi Toyota tadi dua tu berapa?
239 untuk kereta 101 and 239 juga. Oh, dia punya second je beza.
That means sebenarnya seperti mana kita cakap tadi, I think katakanlah kereta nombor 101 dari awal-awal dia dapat mencut 111, ya, mungkin dia ada chance nak kejar kereta 60 tadi sebenarnya. Kalau ikut lap time lah kan. Beza dia taklah beza sangat, 0.3 je.
Kalau dia boleh catch up tu.
Yeah, so maybe there was a chance. The 1.5 best lap looking at is 243.9, 243.9 laju. Very, very fast. So in the South Paddock this afternoon, we have the Saga Festival, gathering of
Saga.
the original Proton Saga cars. We have a total of 200 cars in the South Paddock. They've all come to watch.
Masih tak terlambat lagi lah kalau siapa nak datang tengok ni. Saga-saga yang sebelum ni
boleh,
kita
free,
tak pernah tengok. Free, boleh masuk free.
South Paddock is free this afternoon. Okay, because the usually grandstand yang free, tapi grandstand is closed for MotoGP setup. Okay, just watching the cars coming back into the pit after that race.
Kereta last ni macam Mazda Macam Mazda.
We have an old Mazda, ya, betul juga.
Ramai juga untuk ni festival Saga ni.
Total 200 kereta ni.
Ui, ramai. Terlalu ramai. Ni kalau berkumpul kat stadium ni lagi ramai ni rasa ni.
Itu pun terlimited because
itulah,
takut parking tak cukup.
Datang untuk datang support. MSF ada, festival Saga ada.
You can see limousine and Fury wagon. Nampak wagon tu?
Nampak
Fury. So masih popular lah Saga.
Lebih kurang macam auto show jugalah yang dia orang.
Yeah, they have auto show sendiri kat situ. They have the auto show there this afternoon. So you can watch the gridding. Okay, sekarang kita race line untuk kategori Group 2 Super Street. Super Street
dengan Street Tune, Street 2.0 NA dan Proton 1.8.
Okay, 4 kategori.
Stay tuned.
We'll
kita
fight together.
Safety car dah ready. Masing-masing tim tengah berkumpul untuk setup yang terbaik kereta masing-masing.
Bagi kategori Super Street petang ni, antara fighter-fighter yang the ternama dan expected to do well, we have car number 626 Speed Racing Motorsport, driven by Boy Wong. Car number 900 N1 Racing Team, driven by Desmond Yee. It's a Honda Integra DC5. We have 63 Muhammad Jaza, we call him JJ. RevMax Under 5 JJ Racing Team, Wira 4-wheel drive.
So kita ada nombor 88, Leona Chin pun ada
Leona Chin share dengan Kenneth Lau for Pitwork Kuras Racing Team, Mitsubishi Evo 8.
Oh, dia ada bawa Evo 8.
Petang ni juga ada Evo 10 sebiji daripada Millennium Motorsport Asia, car number 58 Kevin Kumar. Millennium ni memang famous juga tim dia kan? Banyak kereta ya daripada tim Millennium. I think today total of 24 cars from Millennium Racing Team. Without fail, car number 135 Raja Imran, his Proton Satra Turbo is there. He's very strong. He's always in the top 3 usually for the Super Street category. There's a name here I haven't seen a long time, Mahyudin Kelion, 507 Wenso Racing Team, Civic EG6. Mahyudin ni zaman daripada SNF dulu, he used to race. He's a lawyer. Boleh pergi Mahkamah Syariah, tersempat dengan dia.
Yalah.
Saya tanya, bro, bila track dia lagi? Kau ni siapa?
Siapa? Encik lawyer?
Pegang Syariah. Mahyudin. Azlan Malik is driving. Also Wenso Racing Team, someone to look out for, 511. And the light, the pit lane exit light is green. The cars are coming out. Yes, in pole position. 636. Boy Wong, Speed Racing Motorsport. That's the grey Honda Civic EG behind him. That red color car, that can only be City Racing Team. 551, Mark Darwin and Akid Azli.
Okey, semua masing-masing tengah nak warming up tayar untuk panaskan tayar.
Behind them, visual ni. That's Raja Imran. Tempat yang ketiga, 135, Raja Imran Shah. New Kids Syndicate Racing Team. New Kids ni, New Kids Vlog. Fourth position, 922. Kunyit Corridor Racing. Diorang ni nama bukan. Muhammad Azfiruddin Nizam dan Syazul Hisham. Syazul sebenarnya current championship points leader for Race Car Open, but unfortunately that car will not be racing today. That's the Evotech Honda Civic. In fifth position, car number 900, N1 Racing Team, Honda Integra. That is Desmond Yee. Sixth position, 63, JJ Revmax Under 5. Without four-wheel drive tu. JJ ni lu champion, tak silap I 2 years ago, MSF.
Position nombor 13 ada lawyer.
Z Garage. They are the leaders for Street Tune. That one dia share dengan Alif Hamdan. Position 13 overall, but in their category they are in pole position. Alif Hamdan and Muhammad Fadli Hashim, 201. Z Garage Racing Team. The two Wenzo cars, 501 and 511, are in 7th and 8th overall for their category. Where's Leona? Leona is in 10th.
Dia punya kereta, dia punya nombor 88.
But in front of Leona is the fastest Proton Seatra right now, Race Maniac 112. Yellow color car. Tak silap tu Lau Sin Kiat lah yang bawa. Very, very powerful, very good driver. 112 Lau Sin Kiat and Chu Yong Chun.
Kita 9.
So you can see the cars on their formation lap, heading up the hill at turn 9. We've talked about Street Tune, we talked about Proton 800, talked about Super Street. What about the 2 litre? Leading the pack for 2 litre in 15th overall, but first position for the Street 2000cc category, car number 806, RBM Motorsport GT86. That is driven by Farizal Boy, tak silap. Farizal Boy. And in second for 2000 Street 2000 is the Rios Racing Toyota Alteza 730. Mostly Alteza, Toyotas are doing well in the 2000. Third position also Toyota GT86 Grant LMC Racing Team 825. Right behind them current championship leader 46 SMRT 86. And behind them, the first non-Toyota, KSR Racing Team, Nissan Sentra nombor 100. Driven by Anna.
Nissan tu kalau biru tak salah kan?
Kuning. The blue Nissan, there's another one. That's a bit further down, N0 Racing. Itu pun Street 2000.
Dia orang tengah line up. Masing-masing tengah memanaskan tayar untuk ready for race.
Okay, so all the categories that we're going to watch right now run the Hankook RS4 control tire. Hankook RS4, of course, is a UHP, not a semi-slick, but it's probably the best performing UHP tire, one of the best in the market, not the best. I know we've compared some drivers have compared lap times with some other top brand, high performance top brands, and the RS4 comes out on top in terms of lap times and durability. Okay, we're watching the cars lined up side by side in formation, heading towards the last corner, and then the safety car will pull in.
Okay, last corner.
They need to be in formation. They need to be side by side. Literally, no overtaking is permitted until the light turns green. So, leading them around the corner right now, as mentioned, 626 Speed Racing Motorsport. Next to them, 551 City Fast Team Racing, and behind them, 135 Raja Imran New Kids Syndicate Team. And we're waiting for the lights to turn green any moment now. Will the turbo car get the jump on them? No.
Okay lah.
Nampaknya NA, but here we go. The power of the turbo on your far inside line, and he's taken the lead. Car number 135 Raja Imran is into the lead at the first turn. Will he be ahead of who is it going to be? It is not Boy Wong. It's 922 Kunyit Corridor Racing Team. Fantastic. Boy Wong's team, he tries to go around the inside turn 1 into turn 2. He's on the outside though, so he's going to be losing out on this one. It is still 922 in second position. In the meantime, the rest cars are all going through, and we're looking at turn 3.
Raja Imran nombor 1 juga.
1-3 right. Raja Imran laju betul. He's really flying. Just behind them in 4th and 5th, fighting nose and tail. It is Desmond N1 fighting against. Is that? My God, is that the City?
Dua Honda Civic bekerja dengan Raja Imran sekarang ni.
It's the Wenso car. Okay, Raja Imran has really opened up a big lead. Looks to be at least at 1 second.
Not bad.
He's 1 second ahead of Boy Wong, who is another probably half second ahead of Kunyit Corridor Racing Team.
So far Raja Imran ni dia ada dalam kelompok Honda tau.
Always.
Kalau perasan tu ada siapa.
But as we go through the corners, Raja Imran starts to suffer sikit. This is where the Hondas are very strong in the corners.
Yes.
Masuk braking to turn 9. They have all semua dah caught up dah. Oh my God, Raja Imran is going to be swamped by 3 Hondas immediately. 4, tak ada 3. Coming to the DC5 is coming right up. So it is Raja Imran leading into turn 11 for the first time. 636 Boy Wong, second, third position 922 Kunyit Corridor Racing Team. And 4th it is Mark Darwin, I think. That's the City car. Kunyit ni Shazul kot, probably driving. Mark Darwin trying to go down the inside from 4th into 3rd. Boy Wong loses it on the brakes. The 3 Hondas are all over the place. It is still Raja Imran in front. Raja Imran gets a bit of understeer. Boy Wong going to try go down the inside, down the back straight. No, tak boleh. You'll never overtake this turbocharged Satra down the back straight. So Boy Wong goes for defensive, far down the inside. Tapi kereta nombor 922 Kunyit team ni around the outside on the brakes into turn 15.
Jangan rasa Raja Imran ni buat mistake sudah lah.
Raja Imran is trying to keep his cool. As long as the jalan is straight, they're okay. And it is now the City Racing Team going on the inside. It is 3 Honda Civic side by side. 626 has lost it to the Kunyit team, who is being overtaken by City. My God, the names. Raja Imran to turn 1, no problem. Big gap, and he's let, and all these Civics are dope. That is highly dangerous. We never saw that. There's a car broken down on the apex of turn 1. Caught a couple of guys out, maybe. 626, he slowed down. 626 ada masalah ke? The rest guys are all coming through. We got all the 86s together now. We can see them racing hard as well. 86, the 2000 category currently leading is RBM Motorsport. It is still Boy Farizal. But just behind him is the Alteza, and just behind them is the 86 of LMC Racing Team.
So N1 Racing Team ni nombor berapa? Nombor
N1 should be up to 4th, because yes, they're up to 4th, yeah. Right now, 2nd and 3rd are going for its 2nd position. Is Kunyit. 3rd position, City. Yeah, nose to tail. Raja Imran lets them fight. This gives him the opportunity that he needs to pull away, heading into turn 9 on the brakes. It is still Raja Imran ahead. The 2 Hondas really catch up on the brakes into turn 9. So we've got 551 City Racing Team, the red Honda Civic there, probably driven by either Mark Darwin or Akid. Yeah, their teammates.
Banyak kereta yang breakdown kiri kanan.
Breakdown atau terbabas. Yang tu was facing the other way around, so it's hard to say.
Did not finish. Nombor 3.
There you asking about 900 tu, itulah. That is M1 Racing Team. Desmond yang bawa Honda Integra number 900 in 4th position. Okay, so
dengan siapa? Dengan Honda juga.
626 tu. That was Boy Wong semua tu. Tadi they were actually fighting untuk second, third, tapi at the exit of turn 2 I nampak dia he went wide, macam ada masalah sikit. See, even now pun nampak kat straight ni macam something is wrong. There's definitely something wrong, and they are being caught up in fact by the Wenso car 511 crossing the start finish line for the first time. Second time is still 135 ahead Raja Imran, followed by 922 Bunyit Corridor Racing, dan followed by 551 City.
Okay, Honda Cina dah dekat nombor 9. Nombor 9.
Looks like they're trying to get some recovery work done to the starlet since they're broken down. Apex for turn 1.
Okay, bendera kuning dah tiba.
That means no overtaking, yeah. If there's a yellow flag, no overtaking into turn 1. Let's see what's going to happen. Banyak kita ni, they must, I hope they know tak boleh overtake, ya. To understand that there's a broken down car there, the marshals are trying to recover the car.
Takut terlepas pandang, ada kereta breakdown kat tepi tu. Takut terlepas pandang.
Okay, come back to leaders. We can see that's Leona Chin. Leona Chin, she's sharing with Alau, Kenneth Lau. Right behind them is kereta hitam tu, that will be the new Evo 10. Yes, it is. Kevin Kumar from Millennium Motorsport. Oh, ni peserta baru tau. Number 58. Yep. Tapi tengok ni, they cannot overtake the Proton Satra 1.8.
Pak iTrans 1.8 kan.
Proton Satra 1.8 ni daripada tim Johor dulu. Lau Sengkat is the driver for the car, but it's got some white smoke.
Tu ada nampak sikit asap putih
Is that
keluar.
the piston rings? Is that the valve seals? We don't know.
Harap-harap lepas habis race lah dia dapat kereta kan.
Harap-harap jangan meletup atas track. Nanti dia akan tinggalkan minyak atas track. Itu menyusahkan semua orang. Okay.
Betul juga tu.
Okay, so the two Evos, nose to tail. This is fantastic. We have
Oh my god, Liana.
88 of Leona and Alau going down the inside trying to overtake Lau Singkat's Safia. But behind them, new boy, Evo 10, Kevin Kumar of Millennium Racing Team.
Nampak dia kena tersepit kat situ.
Berani dia buat Evo 10 masuk MSF ni. Fantastic betul.
Itulah.
And you see, kereta hitam macam tak ada stiker, tak apa, dia tanpa lumur stiker je jalan. Semangat lah driver ni. Oh, not bad.
Oh.
It goes a bit off. Tahu lah, Evo janganlah main rally. So some really spirited driving by car number 58 as he tried to get down to the power. Okay, coming back to the front runners. These are the two Wenso cars. Yep.
Oh, ni satu tim yang bersama
Yes,
Honda
507
Civic.
and 511.
Belakang 88 kereta Evo dipandu oleh Leona ataupun Lau.
Okay, the team is Pit Work Puras Racing Team. So they are all in the same category tahun ini. So Evo 8, Evo 10, Honda Civic, ini semua kategori yang sama. So if Leona is able to overtake the two blue Honda Civic depan dia tu, then she actually, teammate dia, they actually will gain a proper on-track advantage.
Okey, kita ada 2 lap lagi untuk habiskan kategori ini.
Let's look at the 86ers. This is Street 2000 category. Car number 46, the current championship leader Mushtari, SMRT Racing Team, Faizal Asri and Syed Rizal.
Kereta yang nombor 135 yang rasanya dah selesa kat depan. Mungkin gap dia jauh dah ni, Raja Imran ni.
1 second. Boleh lah, because what's happening ini is the two Honda Civic tu, they are fighting each other. So while they are fighting, kereta 551 922 diorang tengah fight, memberi kesempatan pada 135 untuk menjarakkan diri. So dia dah selesa kat depan. Yang belakang ni tengah betul-betul lumus untuk ke depan juga. Correct. We're watching the fight for Street 2000. This is good. Toyota Altezza, definitely a favorite of mine. drivers William Chong and Zebedee, they are chasing down the leader, so they're in second position. It's close. They're chasing down. Holy crap! Then that is not the leader. The leader is actually a Proton Wira of Suzuka Lubricant Racing Team, number 49. But that car is way ahead. Now, what am I talking about? That's correct. That is the 806 RBM Motorsport, followed by Rios Racing, Toyota Altezza, followed by SMRT 86. So these three cars are 3 seconds total apart. See, dia nampak tu, the Toyota Altezza can see the Toyota GT86 in front of him, and he is going to try and chase him down. Okay, berapa lap tinggal lagi? Ini 2 lap. Sempat tak sempat? Altezza versus GT86. Dua-dua Toyota. Dua-dua Toyota, of course. Jarak umur dia 15 tahun. 10 tahun lah.
Lebih kurang 2 tahun.
Satu sedan.
Adik-beradik yang sama.
Geng-geng lah ni. Tapi engine berlainan. Dua-dua real drive. Wow, it's really good to see these two very different adik-beradik, like Nini calls them, adik-beradik, tapi they can go head to head and ada chance. I mean, you see GT86 ni sports car, you don't think that Altezza boleh kejar dia kan, tapi nampak. Wow, so 730 Altezza is really up close now at the exit of turn 15 to the leader. He's going to probably try on this last lap. There's only 1 lap left. He's going to probably want to try and overtake the 86 ahead of him. Let's see whether it's possible. We have a spinner, 511, one of the Wenso cars, spins in turn 1, allowing Leona, car 88 and also car 58 to go through. So he's dropped down. 511, they've dropped down. That was Azlan Malik's team. Looking back, just behind there, that's the Street Tunes. They're fighting nose to tail.
Okay, kita ada Toyota Vios kat sini.
Vios ni 2ZZ.
2ZZ.
Tan Cek, AT Racing. So body Vios, engine dia 1.8, very powerful, 190 horsepower tu. I really want to see where the Altezza and the 86 are. What's their story? We'll catch up with them soon.
Last lap. Okay,
This is the leader, Wira. So
di Zame
and Admi. Yes, kind of 49 Suzuki Lubricant Racing Team. Laju tu. This car nampak is ahead of a DC5.
kejar mengejar.
Zami memang dia hardcore sikit. His car quite famous in the small circuit time attack scene.
MSF fight ni.
So sekarang dia he's upgraded and he's now racing in MSF, sharing the car with none other than Admi Sharul. Okay, I can see the Altezza is side by side with the 86 now, but the camera has run away and we can't see it anymore. Such a waste. Can we go back? Oh, sorry. Watching the leaders.
Okay, Raja Imran
is just about holding on to the lead. He's just about holding on to the lead ahead of 551 City Racing Team.
900 daripada M1 Racing.
What happened to 922? Kunyit, there we go. Kunyit has taken the flag. They're in third position and number 900 M1 Racing Team.
Tahniah untuk Raja Imran.
626 ni geng Boy Wong and
daripada New Kids.
Yeah, and Tun Lung. They were fighting very strongly just now. That's it. That's 88, the Evo of Leona and Alau. Also just taken the flag. People at Kura's racing team. So they finished a well-deserved 6th. 7th, 8th, both Wenzos. Then the Evo. And the Altezza and the 86. Here it comes. This is what we've been waiting for. This is going to be a photo finish. Who's going to get it first? Will it be the Altezza? Will it be the 86? Nice Altezza! 730. William Chong and Zebedee just beats the 86 by 0.007 seconds. James Bond
Kita ada GT86 ni banyak biji yang macam ni. 3 biji kan untuk kategori ni.
Lebih kot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in total. 5. The winner for Street Tune, surprise tak surprise, car number 49 Suzuka Lubricant. That was Admi Sharon and Zami. I want to know what happened to the lawyer, because Their car was very strong. 201 finish, yes, second in class. Z Garage Racing Team, Racing Lawyer dengan Alif Hamdan. So tadi they were leading for Street Tune, but at the checkered flag they are second. And Proton 1800, no surprise, 112. Race Maniac takes the win. Their best lap is 236. Bloody hell, 236 on Proton Sacha, okay? 1.8 NA. That is a really good time.
Dalam grup ni kita ada dua ladies Iaitu Kak Sharina dengan Ariana Chin.
Sarina pun Street Tune juga, sharing husband dia.
Ya.
Kereta nombor 969. Selalunya Sharina akan drive dulu.
Okey, betul.
Where is she? Did they finish?
Ya.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Estrada Racing in class number 7. Good show. It's great to see more and more ladies racing in MSF.
The team Istara.
Oh, so there we have it. That's the end of Group 2, their first race of this afternoon. Sorry, ada lagi.
Tak habis lagi, banyak sangat.
More coming through. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. The last of the cars are coming through now, but the winners have gone into the pit lane, as you can see. Kita ni macam rosak, kesian dia, but it's great that they made it through.
Tak ada apa-apa berlaku. Mungkin dia slow ke. Mungkin something yang ada keyboard ke apa-apa. Okey, kereta dah masuk ke dalam pit.
This is one of the top leaders punya gang. They should be Bunyi into the pit first behind them. Boy Wong. That's the Allow Leona Chin. Ibu 10, Ibu 8.
Raja Imran di belakang.
Raja Imran, fantastic. This is the Satria, guys. With a turbocharged 2-liter.
Tapi bila dia pakai bumper ni, tak nampak macam Satria. Tak nampak macam benda tu Evo ke apa, tak tahu apa benda dia pakai.
Yeah, his car memang hardcore sikit, the aerodynamics, but I've been talking to him and that's where he gets a lot of the performance from. He puts a lot of his results down to the aerodynamics package, not just power sahaja.
Betul.
Selalunya, historically, 2-liter turbo only running the front wheel drive will have understeer punya handling.
Lepas ni kita ada okay, charter dah keluar. Result dah keluar.
Ini run through it. Tempat pertama.
Tempat pertama Raja Imran, tempat kedua Mark Dravin, tempat ketiga Azri Rifdin, tempat keempat Desmond Yee, tempat kelima Boy Wong, tempat keenam Liana, tempat ketujuh Mayudin, 8 Azlan Malik, 9 Kevin Kumar dan 10 Lau Sian Kiat.
Yeah, so Lau Sian Kiat nombor 10 tu is the Satria, ya. Kita 112.
Okey, nombor 11 Dizul Halizam, 12 Cispetan.
Tu Zamir punya nama tu.
Ya ke?
Oh, Admin's not driving today. Adam, Muhammad Adam. Ni orang lama ni. Adam Lokman. Dulu Formula Asia, Racer Malaysia juga.
Okey.
Sama 90s lah.
So nombor 14 Fairizal.
21 Tan Ten Check. This is Vios yang tercakap tadi tu.
Oh, yang tadi
ZZ.
tu. Okey.
Faizal Naim Kasayamurti is a 2-liter Wira.
Actually kategori ni ada berapa kereta?
Well, all the groups usually
Kalau
minimum
tengok,
pun 60 kereta.
Kau tengok kat sini.
Nampak?
Tengok.
Minimum 60 kereta. But as you can see, ada yang tak start. Mungkin ada masalah. Ada yang tak habis. Mungkin juga masalah. So, MSF is not just about fast lap time, but being able to do well throughout the whole race.
Okay, kita tengah tunggu line up yang ketiga group.
Do you know what group is next?
Okay, Saga Cup Pro.
All the Saga Cups. We got Pro, we have Casual, and we have
ladies tengah berjalan bawa
category board.
Kategori board. Tunjuk. So ready. Safety car dah ready ya.
So Saga this round total entries hampir 70, about 68.
Wah, not bad. 70 lebih. Not
Okay,
bad.
babi. So of course this is one of the highlights of MSF. It's an old car, tapi memang kereta kebal lah.
Tapi dalam banyak-banyak kategori saga ni yang banyak sangat orang panggil apa ni, fokus
of MSF.
sebab ni kereta lama.
Kereta lama, semua terperanjat tengok macam mana kereta lama ni laju sangat.
Itu salah satu lah.
Best lap pagi tadi 252.
Okay, dekat soal off skirt ni kita ada festival saga. So siapa-siapa yang nak datang ni bolehlah datang support. MSF ada, festival saga ada, macam-macam model kereta saga ni ada.
South Track is free entry today. Okay, so we actually have photo finish. I can't show it to you guys. Tadi kita menjerit-jerit kan Alteza tu on the timing it looked like the Alteza won, but photo finish it is the other way around. 806 took the win from 730. Sikit dia dapat. I tell you what, I'll take a photo of my handphone. Mana handphone aku? And I'll post it in the comment section, or I'll just post it straight on to. There we go. Okay, in the meantime, we're watching the build-up for Saga Cup. This is their first race of the afternoon. First time for this team. 225. Fuken Fast Racing Team. Yeah, it's not a bad word, okay? The first driver nama dia Fu, second driver nama dia Ken. So together Fuken. Fuken Fast Racing Team is the first time ever, I think, not mistaken, that they're on pole position. As mentioned, in the meantime, look, I'm going to go to our MSF series, and I'm going to post the photo of the photo finish between 730 Alteza and 806. It's really a fantastic shot.
Dekat-dekat dekat finish line.
Hang on, guys. Internet bit lembab here.
Okay, sudah bunyi. Ready to. Safety car dah ready. Kru dah masuk pit. Start the engine.
Okay, we're standing by for the start of Saga Cup. As mentioned, we have first timers at the pointy end of the grid. 225 Fuken Fast. Next to them, familiar car that should be that light blue Saga is the car usually driven by Damien Dillenberg, built by my god, I forgot his name now, but you know, he needs Tiger Beer to build the engine. Yeah, you don't bring Tiger Beer, dia tak buat engine. Alun, that's his name.
Okay, dah.
Lama tu,
bendera hijau dah keluar kan. So stiker dah keluar.
Yeah, one thing special about that Alun Saga yang ini is that it is running in original Super
betul.
Saga cam daripada 80s dulu. It's the only car racing right now pakai cam.
Dulu waktu kecil-kecil dulu saya ada lah ikut ayah saya pergi rally. Ada lah nampak motor Saga ni.
And then 20 years later masih nampak lagi.
Tak nak jadi museum.
Berkumpul di atas saya. Okay, all the cars are coming out. Let's see. Some top names to look out for. Car number 23. Team 23 Motors, Kifli Osman driving, yeah. Car number 55, they've been doing very well this year. Faza Osman, Au Yun Wei, VMS Work Racing Team. 106, Vikram, winner for round 2, tak silap. Vikram, DB Motorsport, he came out of nowhere and he just took it. We have from down south, Hafiz Bachok, Mohanjit Singh, number 153. As mentioned just now, 233, Fuken Fast Racing Team. Yap Wei Keng and Afu. 328 Damien Dillenberg. Car done by Alun. Oh, don't forget from Seng Motorsports, Tan Chow Wei 522, Tommy Lee 552. Tommy Lee more lama. And we have Fazil Alang.
Betul, baru nak sebut Fazil Alang.
That means
829.
tiap-tiap nama kat sini semua gila babi punya. 131 I forgot, Saiful Samri also. Semua top driver in Saga Cup Pro.
Kali ni ada Karimjit Singh race tak?
Karamjit should be driving Fat Boy.
Oh, Fat Boy.
The race after this. Race cars open. In Saga Cup Advanced, 182 Aaron Sim, 80 Racing. 186 Azli Muhammad Dali. Nama kat ni semua Satu Hati Motorsport.
Betul.
Gang di lagi seram Muhammad Aizat, Satu Hati daripada Johor.
Seisi memanaskan tayar masing-masing.
Even without the timing screen, I can see following the colour of the car. In the lead tu Fuken Fast, nombor 2 tu Damien Dillenberg, nombor 3 tu, looking at the red colour, that should be Tan Chow Wei 552.
Tan Chow Wei.
Macam dah boleh hafal lah. Behind that, I think Syed Adam Azri 168. I can see Azrina Jane. So
Azrina Jane.
Jane is driving. She should be a first driver. They are the leaders currently, championship leader for casual. Kereta nombor 1, kereta ni saya buat dulu. 3 tahun lepas kita champion. So it is Fuken Fast in pole position. Next to him, 328 Damien Dillenberg. In third position, it is Seng Motorsports. Tan Chow Wei 522.
Hari ni
sebelah dia 153.
Hari ni ada cuaca yang agak menarik kan?
Tak panas, tak sejuk, tak hujan. Best. 153 tempat keempat, Hafiz Bacok Mohanjit Singh. Great job SRT Racing Team. Tempat kelima, nombor 23 Kifli Uthman, Team 23 Motors, Kifli and Nasri Saad. Sebelah dong 106, ni Vikram, DV Motorsport. Tempat ke-7 Foster Fazil Alang. Tempat ke-8 552, that's Tommy Lee. Oh, Tommy and Fazil sebelah-sebelah. And behind them 55 VMS World Racing Team. So Saga Pro ni memang gila babi. They take up the first 9 positions, and any 9 of them have the opportunity to win this afternoon. Okay, that sounds very cliche and something you hear in probably MotoGP or something, but that is the truth. All these guys are very, very close in their lap times and racing. For the advanced category, the pole position is 959 Adam Khalid, High Rev Racing Team. Adam from single seaters dulu. Sebelah dia 168. 168. It's a number I have not seen in a while, but 168 is SMRT Syed Rizal juga. That was his son. And behind them 833 Choi Kim Kiat KSM Motorsports. Casual category led by 252, but I think lap time ni laju sangat lah, so sure kena bump up ni, because Saga category is defined by lap time, guys.
Okay, dia lalu dekat Sour Skirt.
Saga jumpa Saga ya. So, Saga Cup jumpa Saga Club.
Bagi peminat yang sebelah sana tu akan nampak apa ni, kereta-kereta Saga ni ada yang race juga, bukan buat auto show saja.
I think it's good. Betul. Kan? Saga Cup jumpa Saga Club. Racing car jumpa auto show, jumpa custom.
Macam-macam ada. So kat situ boleh bagi tahu kat anak-anak diorang kan. Inilah Saga boleh buat racing, boleh buat ni, boleh buat tu. Untung siapa ada Saga ni, untung. Serius.
Nak beli kan ini? 1,000 dapat satu sebenarnya.
Betul, harga tu betul. Bukan on the road lah.
On the road. A few nights ago, I memang berjumpa dengan beberapa anggota Saga Club ni, and they were so excited. Memang looking forward to coming to MSF this weekend to watch the Saga Cup race.
Kita dah tunggu lampu hijau nak start.
Okay, heading down towards the green light. We're waiting for it to go off. Who will be the first into turn 1? Who will get the whole shot? And it's green! The cars are going everywhere.
Okay.
Ini I tak nampak lah. It's just too many cars.
Yes. So
Okay.
excited di Saga. Sangat excited. Sebab first corner ni kita tengok siapa yang akan
Okay,
menduduki yang pertama.
233 is still in the lead. 233 will
My
take it
God.
into the first corner. From pole position into first corner. It is Fuken fast, but sebelah dia 552 Tan Chawe. Sebelah dia Vikram. Vikram is up to third, but Tan Chawe and Vikram are side by side. Tan Chawe pushes Fuken fast and he gets hit. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is bad, man. He was leading and he was tapped into into a spin by Tan Chawe. The stewards are going to look into that for sure. It's not good racing.
First lap tak ada apa masalah.
Yes.
Second lap tu nak masuk ada masalah.
Second turn.
Second turn tu yang problem.
And we have a white car that's out in the lead. Currently it is Vikram. Vikram in the lead from Tan Chawe, followed by Damien, and behind them it's just it's like 65 other sagas coming through. Empat berbaris. It is incredible. I don't know what to say. They're just
So
cars and
many,
cars. I can see a couple of cars that I recognize as car number 1 there. That would be Azina Jain. And looking at up into turn 5, there are 3 abreast. That's the Satu Hati team too. That blue car. Jeez, they're everywhere. It is fantastic. Can we pick up the leaders, please, cameraman? I see 168 with a damaged front bumper. That is 168, white with floral yellow front bumper. It's carrying some damage, obviously from turn 1. And Vikram is pulling away into turn 1, braking error. Vikram is a good 0.3 seconds ahead. Tan Chawe right behind him, but Damien and who's next to Damien? 163. They're putting on a good fight. Is Hafiz Bacho and Mohanjit. Vikram is trying to take his opportunity, trying to pull away as fast as he can. Tan Chawe is trying to hang on, and right behind them, Damien, followed by Mohanjit and Hafiz Bachok, SRT Racing Team. As I said, you're looking at Vikram. Vikram was the winner for round 2 of Saga Cup earlier this year. The car's very fast, the driver's very cool. SRT team is right behind the car of Damien right now, going on the back straight. Will he try and take an opportunity to overtake?
So penonton Melasa Oscar mesti terkejut je.
Vikram tu sengaja, like he went right next to the wall tau, saja nak kasi shot spectator tu, I think.
Dia selesa kat depan ni, dia selesa sungguh kat depan.
Very. And SRT tries to dive, locks up the brakes. Oh, that was close, yeah. So Mohanjit, Hafiz Bachok tried to dive down the inside of Damien into turn 15, and down towards the back we have more white smoke as more and more Proton Sagas are coming through.
Siapa yang tak pandai braking ni memang agak sukar sikit.
Well, the Proton Saga ni front brake dia solid ya, bukan ventilated, so you cannot brake too late. You brake kan, dia makan tu dia lock.
Betul.
Itu masalah dia. So that is kena sensitive sikit.
Okay.
We're looking at 5th position, car number 55. That is VMS Racing Team. They're climbing up. Behind them, both Satu Hati cars right there too. That'll be Azimut Daliu, Aizat. I do want to see what's going on with second and third because it was pretty close.
So Vikram selesa yang depan.
Okay, so the pro guys memang dah pulling away ya ni. Tempat kelima, we're looking at Fazal Osman.
Hafiz Bachok nombor 4.
Yes.
Cafe Ottoman nombor 11. Okay, not bad. Ada masa lagi nak mengejar lagi yang ke depan ni. Ada 4 lap lagi kita nak habiskan.
Okay, so Satu Hati team right behind VMS at turn 5, and he goes wide. He's really putting on the pressure into the braking zone for turn 7. 1, 2, 3. They're really close together, looking at 55.
Bumper to bumper.
Teammate dua ni sebenarnya, dua Satu Hati. So one is going for the attack. I think that's Aizat. He's going to try and attack 55. 55 ambil defensive line. Ini membenarkan Azli. I can't really see siapa depan, Azli ke Aizat. Okay, Adam Khalid is right there too. Adam Khalid in the white Satria, yeah, he's gonna attack into turn 12. No, he's not. Adam's gonna try and attack Aizat, while Azli is attacking Faza Osman's car. And then Aizat comes back to the backside of his teammate, and Adam Khalid now pulls on to the inside of Aizat. So
kelompok ni memang sesuai untuk dia orang fighting.
Tiap-tiap corner fight gila babi. Pak tengok.
Tengok.
Something's happened. Kenapa ni? Tiba-tiba slow je. One of the satu hati cars.
Itulah. Mungkin ada.
Itu Azli. Ke tak cukup power? Kalau tak cukup, that means memang dia driver yang power tadi. Boleh kuat. No, he's really slowed down lah. Tengok ni.
Itulah. Nampak kat situ je ada slow down sikit.
Back with the leaders. Vikram still leading, ya. Vikram ahead of Tan Chow Wei, followed by Damien and SRT Manjit dengan Hafiz Bacok.
Vikram ni memang selesa kat depan ni.
Sliding, yes. The fastest way nak buat Saga ni, dia kena slide sikit.
Betul.
Okay, VMS Auto 55 dan Azli behind him. Ada something terjadi ke?
Tengok Masya macam tak ada.
Tadi Adam Khalid was in front, but now belakang balik. Okay, we're watching Vikram 106. He just posted a best lap of 251. So the top 4 cars are all doing 251. Ini 251.1, 251.4, 251.3, 251.3. Laju ni Saga. I've seen some VW Golf pun tak buat 251. So yeah, Vikram 106 memang selesa. Di belakangnya Damien and Singh are fighting a bit. Cameraman I think are trying to search for.
Okay, ni Vikram, kelompok dalam Vikram ni.
Vikram no problem. 2, second, third, fourth ni tengah fight. Then we're picking up 5th VMS nombor 55. Okay. Oh, they're trying to shoot the pole position guy just now, Fuken Fast. Dengan bumper tu. Tu Fuken. Dia leading tadi tu.
Betul. Yang dekat round bukan round.
Turn 2.
Turn 2.
Mesti marah driver dia.
Tapi dia boleh catch up. Still boleh catch up. No.
That's Saga Cup lah kan. That's Saga Cup.
Gantung pada joki jugalah kan, kalau dia ni.
Walaupun dengan langgar tak boleh juga kan ini. You have to keep on going. Oh my god, that is excellent damage. Oh, but he's pushing. He's gonna overtake 458.
Dia dapat memotong juga.
Farid. Tak silap.
Door to door.
456 Farid. And now sebelah-sebelah dengan Oliver. Kita minat tu Oliver Yong 710 from Casual.
Okay.
713 I mean Oliver is Beltonic. Wah, tengok dia dah marah kan. He's really chasing everybody down, man. He just overtaken 138. 138 is.
Dia sanggup abaikan bumper belakang tu untuk teruskan perjalanan dia tu. Salute.
Dia baru overtake 138 team daripada 38 ni mana? KLG Auto.
Okay, dekat turn 14 ni. Dia tengok dia buat apa lagi?
Laju.
Nampak sangat dia tu.
Oh, please drive safe, nice. This is how you drive, overtake pun clean aja.
Tak over.
So this is fantastic because that means that pada satu lepas I think turn tu dia should dia last kan.
Betul.
So pada last dia kejar balik. Dia kat mana sekarang? Dia dah naik position 20th. Fantastic job. Best lap time 253.
Kita kena pergi jumpa dia nanti.
Setengah marah.
Tak, sekurang-kurangnya benda tu. Tengok dia boleh catch up sampai ke tahap ni dengan selesa bumper macam tu. Dia betul-betul hati kental lah. Masih Melayu hati kental lah.
Racing is like that kan.
Betul. Tak fikir lagi kanan.
Belasah lu.
Belasah lu.
Okay, watching 252. I think 252. 252. They're currently 6th position. Auto Labs Motorsport 252.
Vikram. Kita tak nampak kamera show dia Vikram.
Oh, 252 ni Johar Osman, Autolabs Motorsport.
Semua sangat akan sliding. Sliding.
So the positions have changed again, you know. Laju tau 252 ni. Registered as casual tapi lap time dia 256, 255. So I think they'll be bumped up straight to pro. Okay, this will be a pro car.
252 adalah Johar. Johar memandu.
Okay, so Saga Cup sebenarnya is defined by lap time, ya, bukan daripada I mean compare dengan kategori-kategori lain. Kita ikut CC lah, ikut power apa semua, but in Saga Cup is defined by lap time. Jadi lap time bawah daripada 257 kita classify sebagai Saga Cup Pro. Lap time antara 258 dengan 303 kita definisikan sebagai Saga Cup Advance, dan 304 ke atas lap time Saga Cup Casual. So katakanlah ada driver daripada casual sepatutnya 304 lap time dia, tiba-tiba 255. So kita akan naikkan kepada kategori yang sepatutnya lah berkenaan. So walaupun tengok kat komputer monitor kita ni sepatutnya casual 252 ni Johan, tapi nampak dia agak laju. Lap time dia laju 255 lap time ni geng-geng pro.
Betul. Okay, Vikram, kita ada last lap
Vikram jauh dah.
Gap terlalu
4.6 seconds gap from Vikram to second position.
Yes. Terlalu jauh Vikram dah sekarang. Terlalu jauh. Siapa
Oh,
nak catch
Damien has just overtaken Tan Chow Wei for second, and they're fighting. So Damien and Seng Motorsports are fighting for second. SRT, Hafiz Bachok and Mohanjit are right there, waiting aja. Ada apa-apa berlaku, pop, they are going to be right there. Tan Chow Wei nampaknya still trying to fight back. Coming down turn 3, heading towards turn 4. Damien blocks him on the outside, gets a nice clean drive. 552, Tan Chow Wei. I think he might have to go and visit stewards lepas ni. Sure ada masalah lagi tu. Dia terlanggar leader tadi kan masa turn 2.
Betul.
Shock sikit kot.
So,
Kita pun excitement kita pun excited kan masa tu. So Tan Chow Wei still trying to fight. He's trying to find a way down the inside of Damien, heading towards turn 7. He has a look. Damien blocks him off. Not going to take any of that. Exiting turn 8. It's still Damien ahead, just ahead of Tan Chow Wei, 552. So Damien has good speed down the straight. Tan Chow Wei tries to get on the brakes. To turn 9. Damien holding on.
nampak sikit je dia himpit dah sikit.
Ini nak bumper to bumper dah ni.
Yalah, sebab dia nak mencari peluang untuk memotong yang kereta biru depan.
Yes.
Cari peluang. Mana tahu last lap dia boleh duduk depan pula kan.
Oh, Damien goes a bit wide at the exit of turn 11. Is this the opportunity mungkin? Adakah ini yang diantikan oleh Tan Chow Wei? Nampaknya tidak.
Mencuba tangkungan. Tengok siapa tutup siapa.
Braking nampak macam Tan Chow Wei ni kuat, very strong ya. Dia kejar balik.
Mungkin dia pandai counter balik untuk ni lah braking dia ataupun late braking dia.
Tan Chow Wei is going to try and overtake now.
Okay, turn 14
Okay, Damien first goes left.
Tengok cara dia ambil side tu pun dah tahu dah kat mana yang merah ni nak potong dia, nak gap ni. Okay, last lap. Turn 15.
Last corner, looks like Damien is going to hold on while Vikram happily heads towards the flag. No problems with it.
Ui, nampak sliding sikit yang
Still
biru
very
tu.
close.
Oh my god, jangan ada picture lagi.
Jangan photo finish
Jangan ada picture
So
lagi.
Vikram has taken the flag. Who's in second? It is Damien. Damien habis.
Okay.
Yes, he finishes just in front of
Congratulations
Tan Chow Wei.
Vikram.
And fourth position should be SRT. No problem. So gap dia 0.1 saat antara Damien dengan Tan Chow Wei.
Sliding.
Fifth position, no surprises there, 55, EMS Work Racing Team. Dan 252 Autolabs. Hari Osman. first position for advance.
Kevin nombor 11 ke?
959. Adam Khalid's lap time, best lap 57, 257, and last lap 258. He's on the border of Advance and Pro.
Kita belum habis lagi untuk Saga Cup ni.
Belum banyak kita lagi.
Terlalu banyak sangat.
And there's a lot of fighting on the back there, nampak?
Dalam masa tu kita nampak pembarisan untuk Race Car Open tengah buat sekarang.
And one more bunch of cars. Team Supersonic, Millennium, Beltonic. Oh, Oliver done very well. Meru. What happened to tadi yang leading tu, yang
Betul,
233 ni Fuken Fast 233 yang tadinya was first,
yang
first
bumper terkeluar tu.
kena langgar tadi. He end up finish nombor 13.
Not bad.
Not bad. Last.
Kena pergi pit ni jumpa dia dengan dia ni sebab dia boleh hati gentar teruskan perjalanan dia tu walaupun kena terbelit-belit kat situ. Turn 2 tu.
Ya.
Okey, ni siapa ni? 214.
214 tak habis
Iaitu Mervin daripada
Langkawi.
Langkawi Motorsport Club. Jauh ni daripada Langkawi ni.
You can see Jane car number 145 in class number 17 because they were the leader, championship leader lah. Best lap 305. Okay.
Actually Millennium Motorsport ni banyak kereta dia.
Saga dia bersepah.
Bersaga dia sangat
Banyak
bersepah.
betul. Ya.
Saya pun pening macam dah nampak macam twin pula.
Okay guys, so that's the end. No, not yet. Macam ada lagi.
Banyak lagi ni,
So
banyak
we
lagi.
are coming towards the end of the
Mungkin
Saga
ada
Cup.
20 biji lagi kat belakang ni. Tak sampai lagi ni. Tengok lagi banyak.
Yeah, the car that just passed the finish line, he finished in 53rd position. Millennium Motorsports, car number 909. 909 tak silap. Pilot. Bukan, ni Galvin. And then another Millennium Motorsport. Saya kenal dia warna orange.
Kalau nak tengok daripada kita punya list kat sini pun
164.
tak tahulah berapa puluh Saga kat sini.
Zaidul Hashim. Zaidul Hashim ni is the elderly gentleman yang baru pass line ni. And just tiba-tiba nak masuk Saga Cup. Dia dapat Datuk bro.
Okay, so the Vikram dah masuk.
The winners.
106, then 328, 522 dah masuk.
Pening kan tengok entry list Saga ni.
Itulah banyak sangat.
Yang susun ketas ni pun.
Tapi salut lah sebab diorang betul lumus untuk siapkan Saga Cup ni untuk race.
Okay.
Okay, kita line up for Race Car Open. Cuaca macam nampak mendung sikit lah ini. Okay, ni apa ni, supporter daripada South of Circuit.
Fantastic.
Tengok
dengan handphone.
siapa tak seronok penonton-penonton ni memberi support kepada Saga Racing ni.
Aduh.
Dia orang tak percaya actually tau, dia orang tak percaya. Ada Saga Racing.
Ramai yang tak percaya yang lap time dia tu. Even race tadi pun best lap apa? Best ever 251. 251.098. Vikram.
Okay, result dah keluar. Nombor 1 Vikram, nombor 2 Damian, nombor 3 Tan Chai Wee, nombor 4 Hafiz Bacot, nombor 5 Fazil Osman, nombor 6 Johar Othman, nombor 7 Adam Khalid, nombor 8 Azli Muhammad, nombor 9 Lee Ju Chun dan nombor 10 Syari Asman.
Wow, I hope everyone was entertained by that because I was very entertained. Lagi 11.
Nombor 11 Kefi Othman, nombor 12 Choi Kim Kat, nombor 13 Fu Yeo-si, nombor 14 Syafiq, nombor 15 Suresh, nombor 16 Raymond, nombor 17 Azwan Ahmad. Oh, terlalu cepat lah. Dan terlalu banyak. So result untuk Saga Cup dah keluar.
You see Leona's name was there also in 28th position. Yeah, she drove car number 48.
Oh, saya tak perasan tadi.
Leona Chin.
Actually ada 2 girls lah dalam Saga ni.
Ada lebih. There's Leona, there's Jane, there's Samantha.
Tu Azrina Jane, nombor
Samantha
45.
also comes to race here.
Samantha, ya.
Not sure kelas mana bawa this time. There Bowie Chai.
Boy Chai, ya.
So 4 girls.
4 orang jugalah.
Tu Admi Syarul girl juga tu.
Itu bukan tu. Itu lain kategori.
Okay. So we're just waiting for the start of Race Cars Open. This will be Group 4.
Ini group yang paling hardcore punya group.
Yeah, we've had a really great build-up towards Race Cars this weekend. You might have seen the post on Facebook. There's a total of 9 contenders, all good for 2 minute 22 or below lap time. And this is a 5-lap race, so things like, engine temperature might not be so critical because it's a shorter race compared to the enduro that we had last month. So what can we look out for Race Cars Open? Well, we have...
Kita ada siapa rider dia?
Well, the big excitement now actually is the TCR car.
Yang tu
from
paling...
Viper Niza driven by Desmond Koo.
Yang kereta hijau tadi tu?
Hitam hijau, ya. Viper Niza. So that's a TCR. TCR is
TCR.
basically World Touring Car specifications. It's called WTCR. But the one we have here today is TCR2. It's about 4 years old. The first batch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the first batch, and it still runs a DSG gearbox. With slick tire, those cars are good for 219. But today he has to run our Hankook Z221 control tire, and I heard the best lap so far about 22-23. Selain daripada tu, kita ada nombor 29,
Faizal Alang.
Speed Demon Motorwheel Racing Team. So Honda Civic EJ6 Turbo B18.
Last round dia ada menang kan?
Enduro tak habis. Kalau tak silap.
Okay.
We also have number 50, Azlan Malik. Wenso Racing Team, very strong, very hard fighter. Without fail, number 158, Fat Boy, Alif Hamdan and Karamjit. That's the Satra Turbo, good for 219. Nombor 404, Shamir Aizan daripada ProDrag. Shamir ni pilot. So dia
Betul.
bawa kereta pun macam pilot, laju.
Betul. Tak dinafikan.
Kita ada Akid Damak Tawin daripada City Racing Team, number 500.
Kifli Ottoman ni macam tak bernafas
Bagi top driver ni, itulah kerja dia.
Betul. 3 kereta, 4 kereta pun dia boleh sapu.
Yeah. So Kifli Osman pun racing.
Betul.
Kereta nombor 560. He's driving for Fast Auto Works. 2-3 hari lepas nampak video keluar kat Facebook, 2 minit 19 juga. But this morning during qualifying, the car number 500 did 2 minutes 18. Hai.
Kenapalah buat iklan macam tu? Ya Allah.
Are we live?
Yelah.
Still live.
Still live.
Yeah, we're still live. Sorry guys.
Ada iklan tadi.
So you're watching
Andrew tengah something.
scenes of the race cars getting ready. I was just saying, car number 500, that's the red car on the left of your screen on pole position. Their lap time this morning during qualifying was a crazy 2 minutes 18. Officially, that is the fastest lap ever in MSF, the fastest qualifying lap ever so far. Remember, we run the Hankook Z221 semi-slick tires, and that's a pretty damn incredible car.
Kita pun ada team daripada FQ Team Racing.
Itu race cars 1600. We also have the Evo from Thailand. That car's back again.
Oh, okay.
774 Wirakaj. World Pump Racing Thailand Corridor Evo 9. Unfortunately pagi tadi ada masalah kan masa qualifying,
dia
nampak
masuk dalam
terbabas
terbabas.
Turn 15
Tapi kereta tak ada masalah apa lah. Cuma dia tak boleh kecap keluar lah.
Masalah macam tu dia tak dapat buat qualifying lap. So dia maksud dia start belakang. So he's going to have to fight.
Yes.
A very big fight after this. Sama juga dengan Fazil Alang ya. Kereta 29 tu pun tak sempat buat lap time masa qualifying tadi.
Betul. So dia makna dia Fazil Alang dengan 774 ni akan duduk belakang lah. So fighting lah antara dia orang ni.
I don't think they fight orang laju tau. Diorang cuma akan overtake semua orang. Kita tengoklah macam mana.
Percaya tu.
It will be exciting.
So untuk kategori 1.8 race car ni, siapa yang ada?
1.8 fastest is number 921. RDK Corridor Racing. Fikri Razin dan Hafifi.
Banyak sungguh koridor ni.
I never forget nama Fikri Razin in Fikri Racing. Fikri Razin, you know, it sounds like racing. So dia buat EG6. Yeah, he is a pole position for 1.8. Belakang dia is the winner from last round Enduro 123 Afai.
Oh, dah
NMC
keluar.
Sport Racing Team. Okay, warm up lap. Kereta kuning tu Fat Boy, kereta putih tu Kifli, kereta belakang yang keempat tu Wenso.
Okay, kereta hijau tu lah TCR tu.
TCR, in front the TCR yang putih satu tu is pilot
TCR ni pula kan driver sebelah kiri
left hand drive.
Yes. So, mana lah dia boleh kecap
I don't know. Do you think left hand drive ada kelebihan tak dekat circuit Sepang? Dia banyak left hand corner banyak ke right hand corner lagi banyak?
Banyak left hand. Saya pun tak boleh lah.
Okay lah, sebenarnya
untuk race car 1.6 ni kita ada Wall Flat Racing Team.
Okay, that's 1.6. Yeah, so race car 1.6, the fastest one right now, car number 905 Dream Chaser. Behind them number 9 N1 Racing dan 910 also Dream Chaser.
Oh, ada Kak Haniza nombor kereta 689. Mak dengan anak bawa kereta.
Is she driving?
Ya.
Wow.
Dalam
so,
team
another
Ferlin.
lady.
Ferlin Tune Up.
Yes, dengan Ferlin. That's right.
Mak dengan anak ni, mak dengan anak.
Swift. Dia driver Swift. Malam dia ada.
Tu dah nampak tadi dalam
689 qualify mana tadi? Ferlin Tune Up. Oh, there number 23rd overall dalam kategori nombor 7. Because 1.6 pun banyak kereta ni. Dia Race Maniac, F-Tune Racing Team, Ferlin Tune Up, Forflex Racing. Banyak. BMS.
dia starting pun nombor 23. Ben 25 starting. Benny Rosley. Okay, isi panas tayar juga.
You're a cut stop Chan. Next round dengar cerita Wirakat tak dapat bawa kereta, so daughter dia anak perempuan dia racer juga.
Betul. Yang 774.
Ya.
Betul.
Tiger, very pretty, but also very fast driver. Okay, so race cars are on their formation and warm-up lap. You can see them weaving to get some heat to the tires. Pole position this first race. Car number 500 did an incredible 2 minutes 18 re-qualifying this morning, driven by Mark Darwin and Akid. Right behind them, the Fat Boy, Satria, four-wheel drive turbo, and right behind them, Darth Vader himself, Kifli Othman. Behind Kifli Othman, number 50, it's the Wenso team, Azlan Malik. Behind Azlan Malik, that white Honda Civic, there's a lot of Honda Civics there. The white car is Shami, low-level, high-speed pilot. Belakang Shami is the Viper Nizar TCR Siat.
Warna hijau fluorescent.
Behind them is the first of the 1.8 cars, RDK Corridor Racing Team 921, Muhammad Hafifi dan Fikri Razin. Sebelah dorang color kereta Civic yang color banyak tu, that is A5 and MSF Sport Racing Angle B5.
Ya, Alfa ni dulu bukan drifter.
Memang dia drifter, tapi sebelum dia main drift memang dia kaki racing.
Betul, saya percaya. Dia juga artis tau. Dia artis juga daripada belakang kita Melayu.
A5? Serious shit.
Betul.
4 maksima.
Mestilah. Lama lagi.
That's why nama dia Afai, the fast one. So dia sebenarnya asal dari Johor, used to race in Pasir Gudang.
Betul. Saya masih ingat dia.
Yeah, he was a top driver in Satra GTI Club. Satra GTI Cup dulu. GTI Championship, fight dengan Tommy Lee, Fazil Alang, Alai.
Betul.
So,
dia kira orang lama jugalah bagi saya. Bagi orang
fast.
lama. Saya kenal dia pun time dia drifter lah.
Dan dia then of course dia antara drifter yang terawal zaman dulu.
Betul.
Okay, everyone in. Stand by. 5 laps of incredible heat. It's gonna be a fantastic one.
Ini adalah dalam group 4 untuk MSF yang round 5.
Race cars open, race cars 1800 and race cars 1600.
Okay, last lap. Safety car dah masuk.
Okay, the sun is out. I can see shadows on the track. It's going to be hot out there. It's going to be made even hotter with the race cars about to start. And they're lining up on the left of your screen. Pole position, car number 500, Akid and Mark Darwin next to them. 158 is Fatboy Satra, and behind them Kifli Osman, and next to him would be so. And the lights go green.
Okay, kita tengok adakah TCR dapat memotong untuk.
The lights go green, and it is a Fatboy Satra that blasts into the lead on the outside, heading towards turn 1. Don't know who.
Fatboy nombor 1.
Fatboy number 1, first return, followed by 500, followed by Wenso, followed by Kifli Osman. The Viper Niza TCR is side by side with Shamir, but he gets that behind the exit of turn 1. And then the rest of the cars are just flying through. I can't really see what's going on with the 1.8s or with the 1.6.
Ada 2 biji kat belakang tu.
Satu kancil tu nampaknya, and the Fatboy Satra has pulled ahead. It's an incredible lead. Behind him, the 1, 2, 3, 4 Civics are all over the place. It is the Wenso car that's now second, and
nampaknya Civic ni putih ni terlalu agresif
Very, very strong. Very, very strong. So car number 500, City daripada second tadi, dan
orange pun ada.
As you watch them come around turn 5, it is Fatboy still in the lead. Whoa, no, watching something else.
Saya rasa ada Evo kat situ.
Yeah, that's the Thailand Evo. The Thailand Evo making his way around through the traffic. Very, very powerful.
Saya tak percaya Evo dia boleh kejar-mengejar. Yelah.
Tapi dia kuat, very powerful. So, but what happened to ni 29 Fazil Alang's car di mana? The blue. Yep, the blue Civic, and we're back to leaders. I can see Kifli Osman, I can see the Wenso car, I can see number 500, but I can't see Fatboy. Can we zoom out? Am I missing something?
Ada apa yang tak kena ke kat sini? Memang race car ni memang laju-laju gila.
Okay, the something happened to the Fatboy car because it has dropped back. It's just ahead of the Viper Niza car. Therefore, that means Kifli Osman is leading this race. It is Kifli ahead of Wenso, ahead of City, ahead of Shamir. And that means 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth now is the Fatboy car. Right behind him is the Viper Niza TCR. The 2 Civics in second and third are going for it. 500 tried to go left. Wenso blocked on the braking.
Okay, TR
goes on the side. TCR overtake. I think the Fatboy car ada masalah tu.
Mungkin.
Yes. The Evo dah caught up tadi. As you can see, the Evo also has caught up. I would love to know what happened to the Fatboy car tadi. Dia dah leading.
Betul, dia dah first yang tadi kat first lap. Tapi tiba dah jadi
the Fatboy car has put into the pits. Okay, we're looking at 1800. This is 1800 and the 1.6s. They're all coming through. I want to see the leaders. Where are they? Okay, we're looking at the leaders.
No,
not that one.
No. This one is Kifli, I think.
Okay, there. That's Kifli. That's number 9 is not. That's a back marker, so it's the white Civic. Kifli is in the lead. Wenso and City are still going door to door, and we have Shamir in fourth. Kifli is pulling ahead. This car is flying right now. That Satra New right there, that is the N1 Satra. New, I think he must have a problem. And we're looking at City versus Wenso. I can't tell you who's driving, but they are both driving incredibly well. Shami in 4th position. He's about half a second behind Wenso and City. Wenso and City are going door to door, heading towards turn 9. On the brakes, they're both very strong on the brakes. Aslan just keeps it ahead of City. Very good driving right there. Where is the Evo of Virakaj? Mana Evo ni?
Evo yang Thailand tu.
I'm sure will be coming up any moment soon. Nope, that's the 1600 car sudah. Overtaking another 600 car, those are the Swifts. Okay, City goes for a gap into turn 14, bumps the Windsor car on the brakes. The left front of 500 bumps the right rear of 15. He's not very happy about that, but he makes it through.
Yang dua Honda EK ni agak sengit lah.
Very very close racing team.
Kalau ada peluang mungkin yang 5.
That's it. I think he has felt it, that bump could have impacted the right rear tyre wheel, something off balance ke apa, and has forced number 50 into the pit and into retirement. They have
kita ada 3 lap lagi Kita ada 3 lap lagi.
3 more laps still in the race. Here comes the Evo, nampak? The Evo and
my God, I can't believe it.
TCR are catching up. And also Shamin Aizan's car pulls to the outside. He is also retiring. What's going on with these guys? This means the Evo is now 4th. Viper Nizaka is 5th. Macam-macam jadi
Saya race car ni memang
terkagum sikit dia
hardcore, terlalu hardcore. Daripada starting last jadi macam kenapa tu 689
Ferlin
689.
That's a Ferlin Swift. So looking at the Evo and the Viper Nizaka, they're trying to make their way back up to the leaders. However, I don't think anyone's going to catch number 560 Darth Vader himself, driving fast Auto Works Honda Civic EG6.
Rasa-rasanya 774 ni Evo ni boleh catch up like Kelvin Ottman.
Not in this race lah. But yang pentingnya he can get a good finish for race 1, because that will affect his starting position for race 2. Ya, dengar cerita untuk round ni, this Evo dah pakai bukan sequential lagi, dah pakai pedal shift. Pedal shifter.
No wonder lah. Di manakah Kelvin Ottman 560 punya nombor? Di manakah dia? So ada macam something je ni.
Okay, we're looking at the 1600 category. This is
Swiss dengan 4 flat racing team.
4 flags
4 flat racing team 691.
He locked up his brakes into turn 4.
Dia cuba berlari daripada Neo tu. Okay, jumpa balik.
Okay, this is the Evo. Evo is now at turn 14.
Selesa sangat dalam nombor 4.
It's interesting to see the TCR car boleh keep up lah now that
tengah kejar-mengejar antara dua orang ni masih kuat hardcore. Tengok dia tinggal jauh macam mana. Tengok. Oh my God.
Once on the straight tak boleh kejar lah Evo.
Saya takut dia kejar Kevin nanti. Lagi 2 laps Ada 2 laps lagi.
Okay, the lead is still Kifli, who's 7 seconds ahead of number 500. That is the City Honda Civic. And that means Virakaj is now up to 3rd. Yes, he is. Virakaj is 3rd, no doubt. He's 20 seconds behind the leader, but he is 3rd. Tadi dia start last jangan main-main
Okay, ni Kevin. Amboi, dia tinggal jauh benar.
Incredible
Ish, tahulah dia pakai saka apa ni.
Far in the lead. Lap terakhir tadi 2 minutes 20 Race ni 2:20. Bukan qualifying, bukan time attack apa, tengah race dapat 2:20.
Ni idola saya minat dia. Cukup minat dia.
Okay, back with Virakaj and the World Pumps Racing Thailand Corridor team.
Tengok 774 dah.
Yeah, 3rd position
Dah third dah.
Chiefly hits towards turn 9. He's very very far. He's very comfortable.
Yes.
He's followed by the City Racing team, also quite comfortable. Looking back to 1600 here, they're all coming across the line. I'm not sure what's happened, but banyak kereta yang berterabur tadi.
Itulah pasal tak
There's been
nampak
a lot
nak
of
catch up.
changes. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. So let's go through it. In the lead currently, number 560 Fast Auto Works Honda Civic EG6, driven by Kifli Othman. Last lap 2 minutes 28 seconds behind him, car number 500 City Racing Team, yeah, driven by Akid and Mark Darwin. And right from the back of the grid, but already caught up to third, number 774 World Pump Thailand Corridor Racing Team, Evo.
Dua beradik ni fighting F2 Racing Team.
F2 that would be a Sharizal.
Ya, masuk ataupun Wan Farouk ataupun Sofi. Antara lah.
Okay, so they are currently 4th and 5th in RC16. Okay, leading RC16 is the Dream Chaser number 905. It should be Brendan or Adam. Adam in 905, he leads in the Dream Chaser car. Second position is also Dream Chaser, it's number 910, which is Brendan.
Okay, kita dah nampak 774 daripada World Pump Racing Thailand Corridor.
Okay, number 500 is catching up to number 560. Yeah, last lap was his fastest. He did 221, whereas Kifli did 222. So they've closed the gap by about 1 second, but there's only one last lap, and I don't think they're going to be able to make up 7 seconds in one lap. 6 seconds in one lap. So watching Kifli, looks like he comfortably should win this race, but then with even half a lap left,
jauh lah Kevin tinggal.
anything can happen.
Serius.
Kifli and the second car dua-dua tinggal jauh. Fast Auto Works and City Fast Racing.
Dengan senang hati.
Tak nampak susah.
Dengan senang hati, relax. Dia pun tak pressure.
You can see the front splitter in the car also. Very well done.
Suci je kereta tu.
Okay, in the 1.8s, currently leading is also from Fast Auto Work, number 989. It's Nandan Kumar, Fast Auto Work.
1.6 dapat Dream Chasers
Yes, Dream Chaser, that's Adam Khalid.
Adam Khalid.
Adam tadi pun bawa Civic, Saga juga.
Betul lah.
Dia pun hero.
Hero juga ni.
Okay, watching Kifli drive that Honda Civic is
Last
just
lap.
really, really smooth.
Kan? Smooth, relax.
He breaks deep into the corner and gets onto the gas.
Okay, turn 14. Okay, last lap.
Coming to the last turn and the checkered flag. This is your race winner, number 560 Fast Auto Works Civic EG6, driven by Kifli Othman. In second position, car number 500, the City Fast Racing Team Honda Civic EG6, again driven by Akid and Mark Darwin. And coming up to us in turn 15 here, that is the World Pump Racing Thailand Corridor Team. They'll take third. Number 50 makes it back, but he was behind.
Evo dapat nombor 4. Not bad.
That's the win. Oh, the Windsor car came out again, just to get some points, I think. So they will take the checker flag and yeah, they won that.
Well done untuk race car ni.
Why doesn't the Evo come out? Yes, it does. Okay, so the race is over. We're just watching the rest, but it's not over down at the back here. This is 1.8, 663. That will be Harvinder Singh with 905. That is Adam Khalid in the 1.6, Dream Chaser. My God, 1.6 is fighting with the 879 Civic on JR Speed. So the battle is not over yet for these guys. Adam actually does not need to fight them because he's already gonna be the winner for the 1.6 category. So if he just keeps it clean, make sure no one hits him, he just needs to take that checker flag and he wins that category. And in the 1.8, that is Harvinder Singh taking fourth. Okay, so just watching the end of it. That was the 1.8s. The gap, of course, is huge between open and
Ada
1.8
si
and 1.6.
kancil.
Ada kancil racing 1.8.
Ni tak tahu sama ada Eddie bawa ataupun siapa bawa. Tu 4 flat punya race car. Sign dengan
It's the Berlin. The blue car is Berlin.
Ya.
Berlin 4 flags.
Yes. Berlin dengan 4 flat.
Suzuki Swift. They're coming on the back straight for their last time. Into turn 15. Oh, he's followed by the this Saturn ni siapa ni? Where's the F-Tune cars?
Mungkin dah lepas kot.
Baru je. Okay. So watching BMS. What was BMS? 950.
So team 4 flats dapat nombor 5. Race car 1.6. Kevin dah masuk.
Okay, so the race leaders are coming back into the pits, and that's the end of race 1 for race car open, race car 1800 and race car 1600. Best lap so far in the race is now 220.5. The car you're watching there, number 560. We're hoping to see some action from the Speed Demon Motorville racing team on the Civic Turbo, but it's a no-show. Wonder if there's more mechanical troubles for that car. Okay, and the leaders are coming back into the pits. Results.
Okay, result dah keluar. Nombor 1 Kelvin Othman, nombor 2 Akid Azli, nombor 3 Vera Karsh, nombor 4 Douglas, nombor 5 Nathan, nombor 6 Sak Fizi, nombor 7 Karuniza, nombor 8 Adam Khalid, nombor 9 Chaiku dan nombor 10 Bernard Paul. Saya nombor 11 Chu Yai Chun, Sufi, Hafifi, Salwan, nombor 14, nombor 11 Benny, 16 Manfred, nombor 17 Azlan Malik, nombor 18 Chan Win Cham, nombor 19 Desmond. Oh, tak dapat catch up laju sangat. Nombor 21 T. Marash, nombor 22 Jasa, nombor 3 Lim Poi Song. Oh, pas 31 Fazalah.
These guys didn't come out for the race, unfortunately. So that's it for Race Cars Open. We're going to take a quick break before we start again for Race 2 live stream. Everyone, this is take 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you back soon.